All right, Jack, let's check out your run here. First run at Killington Slalom, one of the tougher slalom hills around. Let's watch it first in regular motion, then we'll slow her down. All right, so you can probably see on that, a little bit behind it. Overall, it was ruddy. It was tough. You got some nice pole plants here. We'll discuss that a little bit, but they kind of disappeared off the steep. We need pole plants. Helps us to get recentered, balanced. So, I mean, clearly behind it, it was tough. We need to give ourselves a little more space above the pole and the rise line, bring our shape back to the pole, get it done from above. Kind of fighting all the way down, below it here. You can see, obviously, all your turn below the gate. It's a good turn there. Nice position, level shoulders, but the problem comes in, and got most of our direction done. Could use maybe a hair more, but nice where your blocking is perfect. But then you never really put the pole down, so you're kind of late. If you planted the pole, which you really never did, it's going to help us get recentered, move to the new ski, get forward. You never did. Your hips are still back, so we've got to pole plant and then move forward through the transition, get our hips up over the boots. You never did, so you're late here, and that's why it's all down here now. You're kind of behind it there. Came through, no pole plant. I don't know, what really happened here, but just back seat. I mean, no ankle flexion there, hips are back, just in the back seat. So that's what happened. So, nice looking turn here. We probably needed a little bit more direction. Your skis are kind of going straight down the hill, and if they were just pointed out, just a little bit more this way, it would have helped. But nice level shoulders, inside the pole, rolling them both up. Cool looking shot there for sure. Just not quite out. Now we're getting direction down here. Remember, we want to have pressure from rise line. We should be pressuring the skis now through fall line. You're starting in fall line, but you got a lot of pressure. You can't see it, but there's a lot of pressure there when the skis have passed fall line going across the hill. So need to pressure a little earlier, and we need a pole plant. You came in here, pole's in perfect position just to drop it to the ground right now. Helps us get recentered, but you never did. You're all of a sudden in the back seat. I don't know if that's a pole plant, but if it is, it's late and behind you. So we're not ready for this one, really. Just couldn't get ready in time, and therefore you were behind it. Another good-looking picture here, right? Pretty level. Kind of maybe a little bit leaning, but had a direction done, but never got that pole plant. Didn't help you get recentered, and we're behind. We're late here. You didn't give yourself enough room. Couldn't get ready in time. Got to use the pole plant. Got to be actively moving forward through the transition, and the pole plant will help you. Decent turn, but no pole plant really. And we're ready. Could not get ready in time because we didn't get balance in our transition early enough, and the pole plant will help. just weren't ready, couldn't get the hips up over the boots in time, and we're behind it wide, reaching for the pole now. All right, coming onto the flat here. Just not in the front of the boot. I mean, right here, it's just you're kind of in the back seat, leaning back, and you can see what happens. Almost going out, back seat, flying around. So right there, you know, we need hips up over the boots. We need ankle flexion. You have no ankle flexion right there. It's all just, you know, straight up and down. You know, we want the shins to be looking like that. Pole plant. Man, you got a pole plant there. Looked like. I don't know if that was one. Again, looks like the back seat, and obviously we're in the back seat. No pole plant there. Not really. No pole plant. So on the pitches, got to give ourselves a little more room in the rise line, bring shape back to the pole. Got to be ahead of it. We need to pole plant and move forward through the transition. Get our hips up over the boots at the top of the turn. Got to be in the driver's seat. The pole plant will help you get there. Let's try that out, and it should help.